like to do everything as optimal as I can, and that is the perfect layout for a thing. I knew I'd fit it in here nicely. Oh, I've got a bloody worm as well. Look at that. And there's creeper. Okay, creeper. And I'm fucked. I'm really buggered now. Oh dear. Oh god. Hello and welcome to Jebus Adventures, and we're back in Enigmatica 2. Had a bit of a break between the last recording session. I say break, I've actually been playing it a lot, so there has been some progress. I did warn a little bit at the end of the last video. The first 3 videos were recorded in a batch, and this one and however many afterwards will be recorded in a batch as well, whereas in between those batches I've been playing a lot off camera. So this little hovel that I'm currently living in, this little house, this is no longer my house. I have actually built the groundworks for a house. It's not finished, but it's well underway, and I'll show you that very shortly. I was going to eat some wild berries because hungry and delicious. But yeah, this is the land I've been living in, and I've changed the textures on Optifine so that the grass looks nicer and stuff. So it should look a bit better now, hopefully. And the frame rate's still pretty smooth, so fingers crossed we're all still good there. But as you might have noticed on the map in the corner, I have a very weird shaped house just on the horizon over this little lump over here. Now, whenever I go and build a house in Minecraft, I always have a grand vision of what it looks like. I have a great picture in my mind, and like, this is going to look fantastic, and I always worried that people wouldn't believe that I built it if I didn't do it on camera. People think, oh, he cheated and he spawned it in, or he copied one from online, and I always think that's going to be really annoying to explain or hard to justify. But you get to this one and you realise that no, this is very much all me. I quite clearly designed this myself, and it looks like arse. It isn't finished. It isn't finished at all. It's still only got the bottom layer, and it's not quite got all that yet. But I think it's all right. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how it looks. It does look a bit square at the front. I've been toying around with these things here, these little bits here. So that is not actually its own thing. It's a chiseled rock. It's actually a block of coal. But basically, you can put a block down and just chop away at the tiny little bits. I'll show you in a second if you're not familiar with it, but you can basically get these teeny tiny little microscopic blocks that are literally 1 pixel sized, and you can build whatever you want out of them. It's like a mini Minecraft in one single block rather than a chunk. It's ridiculous. So I thought I'd do it with a block of coal and use the black as some accents on windows. I'm not sure if I like it or not, or I'm not sure what else to do with it, but I'm hopefully trying to get a bit creative with it, but who knows, honestly, whatever. But anyway, head on inside, and you got these crafting table greeting you at the front, which I used to build the house with, but inside you can see those are going to be rooms. So we're going to do the kitchen over here, which we're going to do a lot of today. And then on this side, I've not thought about what this is going to be. I don't know what to make this. In a house, it'd be like a living room, wouldn't it? It'd be like a front lounge kind of area. But obviously, I don't need that in Minecraft, so I'm not sure what that'll be. But I'm sure I'll find something for it. And then in the center here, we're building a Tinker's Construct like furnace thing, whatever it's called, like the seared bricks. What is it? It's a smeltery. There you go. It's a smeltery, which isn't finished yet. It's got no controllers or anything in there. It's just the bricks and some glass. But I'm going to have it go all the way up onto the 2nd floor, and it'll come straight through the middle, and hopefully out of the roof like a chimney. That's my thought. It'll be like a really cool tower in the middle, so it'll be like a lighthouse on the roof with a seared smeltery controller thing going all the way to the center. I think that'd be pretty decent. And I also very recently added a downstairs to, it's like a basement. So this will be basically where in the basement, the storage area. So I want to automate it one day. No idea how I'm going to do that, but there I know that you can do quite a lot with these drawers. These are quite a versatile storage option, so if I get a lot of them with some cabling and controllers and stuff, I think we'll be okay with that as well. But you can see I've been mining. There's not lots in here. There's only 23 of that, 34 of that, 35. There's less than a stack of everything. Like, they've got, what, 8 diamonds, 3 nickel ore, 15 iron. Yeah, I've not got a lot of things, but I've got a lot of options of things. Mining in this game is very satisfying. It's really good. Just to fill you in, I've been working night shifts in real life this time, and in between night shifts, I'll just sit on here and I'll just play this like half asleep out of my mind. And I've achieved quite a lot. I've built a house, I've got some storage, and I do a bit of mining. It's pretty fun. And then over here's my chests at the moment. These are all full of garbage, which isn't just not too exciting. But this we're gonna ditch all of, hopefully. And then in the center of this cool glass area, this is where we're gonna put like the actual smeltery controller bits on it, so I can use the dispensers and the whatever the casting basins are, all on this edge of it, and potentially might even extend it further down. I'm not sure if you can have the casting thing halfway up and it still work from all levels. I'll test that when we get it in, but if I can put controllers on all of them, like I'll put a spout on the 2nd floor and then another spout on the bottom floor, and hopefully they'll all work the same, so then I can actually be downstairs and be able to cast like blocks and ingots out of this smeltery bit here without having to go upstairs to do it, and vice versa. I don't have to go downstairs to do it if I want to be on the middle or upstairs. and so on. But I haven't done the last finishing touches yet because I want to save that for the quest, because you do have to make the spout and all that stuff for the quest log, and to start that off you do have to go through quite a lot of tinkers. So you can see I haven't even done the book yet. I've not even actually crafted materials and so if I'm going to do all these now and get that sorted, I have crafted most of the things that we need to do those things though, so we should be able to blast this pretty quickly. If you can see in here, I've actually got part builder, stencil table, tool station and blank patterns, so hopefully I can open up the quest book now and you can see, maybe I guess I have to do the book first. Can I detect submit? Interesting. Okay, maybe we're going to do the book first then. Let's make the book then. Is that book just a book? How do I make the book? I don't even actually know. Materials and I should have checked this earlier, shouldn't I really? That is, I need a book. I do need to make a book for that. How do I make a book now? Is it Oh, I can do it with patterns and string. That's very convenient because I don't have any leather on me. I haven't got any cows killed yet. But that is quite useful because I do have, for sure, some string in one of these chests. Yes, I'm a bit panicky there. It wasn't for sure there, but that's okay. So in theory then... Wait, was it paper too? It must have been, wasn't it? It was. I don't have any paper either, but I'm pretty sure there's some sugarcane back at the old house. I remember seeing, way back episode 1, behind the place that I decided to build my house at, there should have been some... hopefully behind it over there. Yeah, there you go, some reeds. So I'll bash those down, get enough paper, and then I'll replant the rest of it too, because that's going to be useful, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Ah, yes. I've also been mining away underneath the water here, all the gravel and sand and clay and things. So this, as you might have gathered, is where I got the grout to make the seared thing. And grout is another quest coming along soon, so you'll see that a bit more shortly. But yeah, that's why this is all a bit square and weird here, because there was sand and gravel all there, and now there's not. God, that's a long swim. Swimming in this pack is really, really slow. Maybe there's like some flippers or swimming boots I can get. I don't know. What swimming boots? What are they? Anyway, I'm going to take some of these. I'll take them up and then I'll get rid of that too. So those I'll leave there growing because they give me my emergency ones and my backup stuff. And then over the other side of here, maybe even just on this coastline here, I'll plant half of these and keep 3 to make some paper, and then we should be good. But bloody hell, it's a long swim. Anyway, yeah, so you see there's cows talking about. There's cows, there's sheep, there's pigs. There's quite a lot of animals around here. I've not seen any chickens yet, I don't think, but I know there's hens around the corner. We saw them last episode. But yeah, there's loads of nature around here that I've not managed to sort of capture yet. I will do that at some point, but I'm not quite sure where to do it. You can see that I have got some growing things around here. So I've got these cranberries here, purely because I was going between here and that house so often. This was like a nice little snack point halfway between the two. But I've gradually decided to start making this into a real field here, like an actual crop field, and I'm doing them in little chunks of 6 with a path between them. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of these, and if I do I might end up moving them, but these little worm things are very useful because there's no water needed, no irrigation. I just pop one of those bad boys down and they keep it all refreshed and hydrated, and they even actually do plough the land a little bit there too. So I'm going to try and get these all filled up to be a full sort of 3 by 3 6, 9 squares, whatever, maths, so that then when I do start cooking stuff in the kitchen, I've got plenty of resources to use. But I don't know if these are particularly useful vegetables or not, like an okra. How often is an okra going to be in an ingredient in something? I don't know. So maybe I'll try and get a little plot of all of them, because there's a crap sort of fruit and veg you can grow in this thing, but maybe I won't, and I'll just do the best ones. I'm not sure, but it'd be cool to get a full field going on, wouldn't it? But the landscape I'm in is very sort of mountainous, not really the best for having large spanning fields. So maybe I could make the old area, like where the chunky house over here is, maybe I can make this into like fields and things. If I just pop back over here again to show you, maybe I could flatten all this off here and make this a field. I'm not too sure, but I do want to make sure I get some sort of animal fielding as well. Animal farming, because I do need to get meat in my diet, because if you see my health thing here, my dairy, my grain, my protein, they're all dropping, going really low, but fruit's maxed out at 100%, so I've got to be able to balance these out a bit, which means I do need to get some protein and killing cows, and dairy, milking cows into my diet, because otherwise I'm going to suffer. So I'm not quite sure where to do that yet, but I'd like to have a little farmhouse, not just have it somewhere in the house, but like a barn down here maybe, and make some animal pens over here. I'm not too sure, but either way I think I'm gonna have to do a bit of like leveling the ground off a little bit of landscaping to get it sorted. But harvesting trees is super quick in this pack, so that's not a problem, but planting the dirt a little bit more tricky. I have to get some builders ones on the go, you know, the cheap shitty iron ones. That's what I built this house with a lot of, and I've done a lot of dirt planting with the house as well. Oh, don't hurt me. Okay, one thing that I haven't got on this house is a front door. door yet. It's just a big wide open 3x3. I'm hoping there'll be some cool 3x3 doors, but I'm not looking at that yet. I don't know if there's any doors that are bigger than one block, so I've not even tried yet. But worst case scenario, I'll just put a little one door in the middle and pad it around with something else on the outside. So yeah, I could do making a bed over here as well, because I still got in the old house, but never mind. One thing at a time, eh? Let's make this book. I didn't plant the stuff. Oh, you know what? No, I won't plant them. I'll plant them right now. I'll put them in the water over here, because there's a little little pond thing over here. Here we go. Why not? I'll just plant a few pieces around here. Pieces? That's what I said. Okay, we'll give you, and then one more you. So I've got a 3 to make a book out of. We're happy days here. Okay, hey pig, how you doing? Yeah, I really need to get a farm going. I need animal farming, for sure. Anyway, right, here we go. So make a book with paper and 2 blank patterns, which I think is a street. I guess that's the front and the back covers, and then some string to bind it together. It makes sense. It's logical. Just got weird cardboard front and back. So then I do a book combined with another blank pattern, and that should make, okay, materials and you. Now, in theory, the quest should be done, which it is. Happy days. That is now the tagline of this episode. Okay, loot chest, claim, I think I got it. Yes, I did. Now, I've made that, because I can clean that as well. Yes. And I'm pretty sure I've done that as well. Yes, I have. Detect, submit, pick a chest. Yep, claim. It's a bit clunky this, but it works. And I'm pretty sure I've done that as well. Yes, I have. Fabulous. Excuse me. Claim a chest. Thank you very much. Boosh. Have I done this too? No, I've not done the stencils yet, so that's fine. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that. I've got a grout. So wow, yeah, I got a lot of grout, but I do have plenty. So that's all sorted. There you go. Because you can't click on them before they're ready. I can't see what that needs. So luckily, I've managed to do a lot of it already. So I don't need to. I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that yet. I need 2 tables and 2 basins. Okay. I've done the bricks. That's fine. I can redeem that one. Hopefully. There we go. So many things ticked off. Tinker's furnace. I've not done that yet. So I've not done enough bricks. And yeah, so that's basically build the rest of the actual furnace, isn't it? And I've done the glass apparently. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that was the thing either. See, I did a lot of things by accident, but it's good to know that they are actually. That was weird. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. No, you can't. But my phone just lit up, and I don't really know why, but never mind. Yeah, at least now we are learning that if you do them in advance before you get to it, it does still retroactively cash it in, so that's very good to know. Okay, so we'll do more of that today. That's awesome. And there was something else I need to do too. Oh yes, I'm going to do the beating starvations. I'm going to do the cooking placards. I'm going to make the cooking table and the counter and stuff, and then hopefully we'll see what these things are too. But a fridge, milk and water, they seem like they're going to be very useful things, so I'm going to have to do that a lot very soon, so we'll do that today too. But look at all these loot chests. Bloody hell. Right, let's start cashing in some things, see what we get. Okay, is it going to do a lot of that now? Let's just wait a second, see if we get more jingles. Okay, this is going to be annoying, but never mind, we'll open this up. What we got? We've got a market. Oh, hell, we got a market. Wait, what? I was looking at that recipe the other day, and, like, look at it. It needs an emerald block in the middle, and we just got one for free. Holy hell, that's really good. So I don't have any emeralds yet, so I can't really use it, but it's definitely going in the kitchen. Put it right there for now. Jesus Christ! Oh, my God! Let's get the hell out of me. What the hell? What? That was horrendous. Oh my god, I don't know what that was. Right, let's put it outside, shall we? Let's just put it here for now. Okay. So the... that makes more sense. Okay, right, I need to get a bed before that zombie kills me, but is he going to kill that? Maybe I break this for a second, because I'm a bit worried that that guy's going to get eaten. And if I break this, which I'll use this one for, does that guy disappear? Ow, shit. Yes, he did. He just ran away, didn't he? Okay, fine. Well, that was horrific. I didn't know that it was going to be a freaking zombie guy come out of it, or a villager turn up in the middle of the wall. That was so scary and so loud in my ears, bloody hell. But anyway, yeah, I figured it'd be like a little block you could just buy stuff with. I didn't think a dude would fall from the sky. So I guess I need to make a market stall kind of dealio as well. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but there you go. We're learning. Oh god, creeper. Oh my god, next to my old house. That should be fine, but I'll leave him to it. I'm just gonna run away from that baby zombie. Oh no, creeper murdered me. Oh my god, this is too intense. I need armor and stuff here. Oh my god, everything's on fire. Cooking, it needs to become a priority, I think. But okay, so let's get that sorted now. Let's open more and more of this though, because I've got loot boxes first. Whoa, okay, crazy camera. Got some sponge. Okay, it could be useful, could be useful. It won't be, but it could be. We've got 64 paper wall flowers. Okay. We've got a block of electrum. That will be very handy. I'm sure that'll come in. We've got 64 white stained glass, which has been chiseled. Okay. Ooh, you're done already. We've got 64 soul sand. Again, not useful right now, but will be 1 point, I'm sure. A rainbow oak sapling. Now that's cool. That's very cool. I like that a lot. We've got 16 rustic candles. And I think that's it. There's no more things to open there, is there? I'm not missing one. No, I think we're good. Okay, wow. That was quite a nice haul, actually, that wasn't it? Let's just dump a lot of stuff in here. And I'll keep the market there, because I've got no more to spend it yet, so why have that guy get killed when I don't actually need him out yet anyway? So we will leave him to it, I think. Okay, so let's do the cooking for blockheads. So I need to make a cooking table and a kitchen counter. How the hell do I do that? What is it? For this bad boy, it is terracotta, stone, and cooking for blockheads 2. Okay, how do I make that? Oh my god, okay, diamonds, which I actually luckily do have. No filter edition, no, that's the crafting, wait, what? Oh, I just cook a book. Cook a book, so I need to make sure I get more of that, those reeds on the go, don't I? How growing are they? Are they growing at all? No. Can I bone meal them? Is that a thing you can do in this version of Minecraft? Can I bone meal reeds? Because you can bone meal reeds in the latest Bedrock edition, because I've been playing that a fair bit. Not very much lately, but I played a lot of it for a good session, which was still on the latest version, and that is a thing you can do. So we'll find out now, I guess, if it's a thing you can do in this or not. You didn't used to be able to. Back in my day, you couldn't do this. So can you still not do it? Yeah, you still can't do it. So there you go. Well, at least now we've confirmed that rumour. Never mind. I guess I could have a quick sprint along the coastline and see what's knocking about around here. There's probably some more somewhere, isn't there? If I follow a river or something, I bet I'll find some more reeds at some point. Just look around the beaches, perhaps, and see if we see any more. Yeah, let's head south a little and see what's down here, because there's got to be more reeds, isn't there? More sugarcane somewhere. Let's just have a little mosey round and see what we can see on the edges. Wait, what's that? I haven't been down there. Wait, what? Have I not seen that before? I thought I lived here. Like, I'm still, like, my house was right there. If I show you, I haven't come far at all. Look over here. Like, that's my house. Like, the little shack I was living in there. That's where I was. And then here's, like, this, like, what is it? Like a column of some sort of, is it polished stone? It's cooked stone? I don't know. What the hell is it? Is it a thing? Is it, like, an actual thing and a site on it? See, I saw one of these earlier, like, last episode too, didn't I? When I was exploring up north. It was like a whole sort of structure, but I don't think they have any significance. I don't think they do anything. I don't think there's anything underneath them. I think they're just decorative, but I haven't tested that, so maybe I should one day. But not today!